Get a grip, Vivi Cohen. Vivian Cohen writes a letter to her baseball hero, Vincent James Capello. Dear Vincent James Capello, Hi, I'm Vivian Jane Cohen, VJC, just like you. That's a sign of connection between us, isn't it? I think so, but I don't go by VJ like you do. People just call me Vivi. Well, that's not really important. The really important thing is this. I want to be a knuckleball pitcher when I grow up, just like you. My mom says that's impossible because there's never been a girl in the major leagues. Still, someone has to be the first, right? And I'd like it to be me. I don't know if it's actually possible, but my brother Nate says I throw a wicked knuckleball. He's on the varsity team as a catcher, even though he's only a freshman in high school. That's really impressive, don't you think? So if Nate says my knuckleball is good, then it must be at least a little bit true. The problem is, I've never pitched in a real game. I don't play for a team, and I don't know if I ever will. I bet you're wondering why I'm writing to you out of all of the bajillions of people in the world. Well, besides your general awesomeness, we actually know each other. Sort of. I met you 3 years ago when you were still pitching in the minors. You probably don't remember, but for me, well, it was the most important day ever. Here's what happened. My family and I went to a California Tornadoes game for this social thingy with the Autism Foundation. I didn't like the game. Loud and boring, which means not for me. Then we went into the clubhouse to meet the players. You weren't like the others. They talked to us in loud voices, which was pretty stupid because being autistic doesn't mean you can't hear anything. They used that funny voices teachers do sometimes. The one that needs to explain things very slowly. Not you. You saw me wandering around in the back corner and came up to me with a big smile on your face. You tried talking to me, but I don't talk to strangers. That's when you pulled out a baseball and showed me your knuckleball grip. 4 fingers clenched into a fist. The knuckleball is a very special pitch, you said. It completely defies the laws of physics because it doesn't spin in the air like other pitches. Try it. I didn't understand much about physics and stuff, but I liked the idea of throwing a super special pitch. Except I didn't think it would be a very good idea to throw a baseball with all those people right there. Now? I asked. You laughed. Not in the clubhouse, but when you get home, will you give it a try? Yes, I said. You smiled. I think you'll like it. When I went home that night, I tried throwing the knuckleball for real. The first 2 pitches bounced into the grass. Then the third pitch sailed right over the backyard fence, so I lost the ball forever. Even though it was hard, I knew I wanted to learn the pitch that defies the laws of physics. Your pitch. Every day since then, I've practiced throwing the knuckleball. I wish so much I could pitch for a real team. Like in that movie where girls played baseball because all the boys were off fighting in World War II and stuff. But all that happened a really long time ago. In real life, girls don't play baseball, especially not autistic ones. I've asked about it 1,000,003 times, but mom keeps saying I should play softball instead. No matter how many times I explain everything to her, she doesn't understand that it's harder to throw a knuckleball with a great big softball. And if I can't throw the knuckleball, I don't want to play. Sincerely, Vivian Jane Cohen, also known as Vivi.